Okay, I am live now, finally. Oh dear. Did it freeze on me? Goodness gracious. I was testing this earlier to see if it would work. Let me double check and make sure all of it's working. Okay. Nice. It's working now. He was a little slow, but now he's fine. Ha! So, now we're gonna play Therapy with Dr. Krueger. It's a small game. Oh wait, my background music's still playing. I don't want that. Not today. So, hello, welcome. I apologize preemptively for the category. I couldn't find anything that would work at all. Hi Aku, welcome. I tried really hard to try and find something that would work for this particular game. And oh dear, there we go. Okay. I tried very hard to find something for this game. This game is so small that there was no category for it, so we're just gonna go for it. So, am I sure that I speak English? Yes. This game has gotten quite popular, and it has been translated into a lot of languages lately. Yes. This is a scary game. Please be aware of that. If the volume is too loud, let me know. I will turn it down. So here we are with Therapy with Dr. Krueger. I finally get some therapy. This is the only therapist that my company would cover, so I hope that it's semi-decent. I finally get some some therapy. My company was so kind to notice that I've been overworking myself lately. Yeah, this game is really stylish, and that was really what drew it to me. So, if there's any questions or whatnot, I found this game while I was searching around on itch.io. Okay, is that a bit better? Because obviously I wonder why my chat's not working. I just realized my chat's not working. I will probably sort that out after this stream. But yeah, there's something wrong with the chat. I'm not sure. I just realized there was something wrong with it. I am going to see if I can briefly I'm gonna see. Oh, I think I see what the problem is. Nope, that is for just chatting. Let's see. If I can't find it, it's not the end of the world. I can always go and... Oh, there's something wrong with... I see what's wrong. Give me just a moment. Since I've recently changed my Twitch URL, there's a lot of stuff that I have to correct. I think it should be fixed now. Hi, Noct, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So, I think the chat should now work. I just changed the URL, so now you guys should all be popping up. Okay, let's get started. I don't know anything about this game, I just know it's very pretty, and I know that I really need some therapy, so this is a very fitting game. Let's go. Alright, let's get started. So I do know this game has multiple endings. I'm only probably going to play through about 2 of them today. I might do the last one separately, perhaps when I'm feeling like having a shorter stream. So, okay. Oh yay, you guys are showing up. So, this will be my first time like really reading out dialogue, so let's see. L-E-E, Taylor Lee. I guess that's my name in this game. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Hi, Road. Welcome, welcome. This is one of the first scary games I'm like gonna be able to play besides Phasmophobia. So I'm really excited for this game. It looks really fun. It's really, really pretty. I really want to draw some fan art for it soon. But, okay. Huh, wait a second. So there's my ID. I guess I need I need an ID to see this doctor. Where the hell am I? Welcome to the Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in the G2 district. I'm getting a certain feeling about this. Delivering more than 1 million patient visits per year. I am Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. Dream therapy? Oh boy, I don't even really sleep, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. What? I'm not even sick. I mean, that's true, I am not sick. I just need someone to talk to. Work's been really stressful lately. And what the hell is a dream therapy? That's right. That's correct. What is this therapy? Tell me, doctor. It sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I'm a professional and I have a PhD in marine Perfect! That's why they said I need to see him. He understands me. He knows. There we go. That's why I was recommended to him. I feel like I'm in good hands now. Do I look like a dolphin too? I may not be a dolphin, but I am an octopus. Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age 19. Preferred pronoun. Oh! How kind of him for him to ask that as well. They, them. What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start out with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. I have to use some math at my job as well, but I would agree. I'm not the biggest fan of it either. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide to you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. 2 times 2 is 4. Très bien, très bien. I didn't know he was French. 7 minus 3 is 4. Wow, amazing. 4 minus 1 is 3. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna mess up one of these by like pressing the wrong card or adding instead of subtracting or something. 2 divided by 1. 2. Impressive. 9 divided by 1 is 9. Magnificent. 1 times 5 is 5. So I'm waiting for some really hard calculus or something to come. 7 minus 1 is 6. He cannot believe it. Oh, Baldi is definitely on the list of games to play. Don't worry. 5 plus 3 is 8. Why am I getting so nervous from all of this simple math? This truly is striking fear in my heart. 1 minus 1 is... Like, he's gonna ask me a question and the answer's not going to be there. Oh! Oh, what was that? Sir! What the hell? Was that blood? No, it was not. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. 4 minus 1 is 3. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. I certainly did. I only have one good one, you know. Why don't we take a short little break? Oh, I didn't realize that he understood it was that taxing to me. Let me turn up the music. Much better. Me too, Taylor. So how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? This really is like therapy. I'm a little bit confused, but otherwise, it is all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. Akta, you're absolutely right. The game is such a gem, and I'm so glad I was able to find it. Because the creator of this game also has another one that I would really like to play, and it's in the same universe. I'm so excited. I don't think this was released that long ago. Maybe only a few weeks ago? Perhaps 2 weeks ago? I know when I first found this game, it had only been out for about 2 days. And it only had English and Chinese translations. But now it has all the other languages that you saw before. Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yeah. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yes. I've been living there my whole life. What about you? Are you from around here as well? So I guess I live in an area named G2? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes, that's a pretty dope school. Thank you. Alright, the break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. Oh dear. A very classic game. It's called the Shell Game. Have you heard of that? The Shell Game? I most certainly have not. It's more commonly known as Cups and Balls. Oh, that. I suck at that game. I do as well. I have no memory. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Alright. Oh, I might need your help on this, chat. I really am very bad at this kind of game. Love the enthusiasm. We have 3 cups here. And in one of them, I'll be placing a... pardon me, but it seems we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. Oh? He left his desk. Oh, I wonder what he's going to use for the ball. Just what in the hell is going on? Oh? What? What the heck was that? Huh? What was that? Doctor? Dr. Krueger? Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream. What scream? This is a waste of time. Alright, before we continue further, I'm going to drink a little bit of tea. Warm up. Just pre-game myself. Today I don't have coffee for once. I have tea. My throat was a little sore today, so I figured this would be a little bit better on it. Shall we proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. Ah! An eyeball! Oh my! I mean, he's not wrong. It is technically a ball. It's an eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. Okay, so looks like we have the same train of thought with that. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that phrase. Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Jesus Christ. I don't want... can I leave? Will I still be billed if I were to leave right now? Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'll be shifting around the cups. I think I understand how this game is gonna go. I'm sure he's gonna just move the cups around and I'm gonna have to try to guess which one the eyeball is under. Yeah, that's what he just said. Okay. It's the one on the left, right? I think so. Yay, I did it! Très bien, très bien. Oh no! I lost it. I lost that one. I gotta think on this one. I think it's one again. I think it's the one on the left again. No! I got it wrong. It was the middle? I completely missed that one. Is it the right? Is it the right this time? Oh no! I told you guys I'm very bad at this. I don't know. Oh, I did it. Oh, I got it right. Okay. I think it's the middle. Wow, I did it. Okay, I got that one. Oh, I did it. I did it again. I don't know which one. I don't know which one this is. I don't. Oh, I did it! I guessed on that one. Good job, Taylor. You managed to spot them. Yeah, the chat is a little behind, unfortunately, and that's a shame. But let me see if maybe... I mean, at least everything's running this time. I'm kind of glad that the lag isn't so bad this time. But at least I managed to only miss one of them this time, right? I mean, that's gotta be my brains at work. Alright. I managed to spot most of them. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. I made it louder. RMU sounds like an interesting college. I wonder what it's like there. Do they have other sea creatures? Albert Krueger speaking. Oh! I just realized something. The doc has fangs! Why does he have sharp canines? See? What is he? I wonder. Oh my. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay, that's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kinda curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes. It is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. Well, I may be a little bit freaked out by the doc, but I will say he knows how to carry a decent conversation. I'm glad. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? I guess so, sure. This section's a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. Doc, you have a PhD in marine biology. You know I have more than one. I have 3 of them. So which one? Or are you trying to do all 3 and you've just forgotten? The gateway to my heart? Yes. I'll be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Huh? What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. It is an integral part of therapy. Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know. I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return? That's tempting, but how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine, whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? I guess I'm closing my eyes. Like this? Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings, and we used to live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? I feel like I don't want to piss this doc off, so I think I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. For now. My second option is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to, and my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It's important to have friends and family that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Of course. I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They mean a lot to me. What was that noise? I guess that's very professional of you. The hell were all these noises? Should I open my... I am not. I do not want to piss off this doctor. I don't trust him at all. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's nothing really I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you like to change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. I don't know how much I trust that answer. Something feels off. And what is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? No, I'm not opening my eyes. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder somebody in your life? Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? Well, for one thing, I don't even eat seafood, much less red meat. Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eye? No, I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Alright. Well, everything appears normal here. No blood, no variants of any kind. Let me make the music louder. Oh my. Huh, it's a voice. Do you hear that? Sigh. My apologies for such an unpleasant experience, Taylor. Oh, Rode, I actually think there have been two people this whole time. I remember because I thought the faces were a bit oddly shaped. Now, if you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos in the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis, yet something few seem to have mastery over. That's why we're working hard at Krueger, developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before. So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
What an interesting pitch. Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Didn't like that scene. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was, a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of there's more therapy? This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you ever, by chance, heard of the Rorschach test, Taylor? The Rorschach test? Isn't that the one where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? That is correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure the underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality, characteristics, and emotional functioning. So for this section, I'll be showing you a series of ink blot tests, and you'll have to tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. Oh. Honestly, when I look at this, I kind of see like a pelvis and like the end of the spine. Should I pick crab, perhaps? Does seem a bit crabby. But I also could see a lobster. Decisions. Perhaps I will pick a lobster for now. Fascinating choice. This most certainly looks like those look like that looks like a hip. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. I suppose I will go with butterfly. I can't make any decisions. Oh. Oh yeah, I thought that too. Perhaps. I don't know, this looks so strange to me. I will go with a leaf, I guess. Really cool. Oh. What is this? I wonder if the doc thinks I'm crazy because I can't make any decisions at all. An elephant, I guess. Very interesting. Oh. I don't know what this is. What is this? A robot? Perhaps? No, that's not a human. It looks like a bunch of small animals in a chain. I'm going to go with crab because it does kind of look like crab legs. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh! I don't like this face. Oh! Oh, they're so different. Oh. I'm gonna go with human. Okay. I don't like these faces. I don't like these faces. I don't like the teeth. I don't like it at all. Where's the one for clown from my night terrors? Fascinating choice. Ugh. Ugh, this looks like the kind of face you'd see peeking out of your window in a nightmare. Uh, Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Thank you, Doc. I didn't like these very much. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say that I really enjoyed speaking to you, and I appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. Means a lot to me. May I ask what's your favorite section of the what was your favorite section of the therapy? I can't read. My favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? It would mean a lot to me. Sure. How did you like the overall experience of your therapy? Okay, I guess. How would you rate your therapist? I mean, he's kinda hot, so that's a positive. Would you recommend Krueger Corporation to your friends? Sure, I mean, he has a PhD in marine biology. We all have to go to him anyway. It's not like we have a choice. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, I have one last request. Sure. What is it? Will you? Sacrifice myself for the G2 district? Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. Ah! Thank you for your contribution to the G2 district. Aw, a shame. I got the bad end. He ate me. Here's some of the music credits for you guys. Did you guys see that whole scene? I have the stream on the side and it looks like it cut out a little bit. There was a tad bit of a jump scare there. Well, that was my first run through with this game. Yo. Good to see that you're doing fine. As you can see, I'm very fucked. What a waste. They didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find a certain type of people. So maybe, get all the questions right? Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? So that's that. That was the first one. That was the first run through. That took me about 40 minutes. Yeah, it's a shame that it cut out. I think it There was a bit of a jump scare there. The screen was somewhat similar to kind of what we saw before when we saw Dr. Krueger sitting at his desk with those two figures and we came back from the advertisement. No, I actually missed a question. I missed that ball question, remember? So because I missed that one question, I believe that made me get the bad ending. I had a feeling about that ever since I missed it. I think I have to get every single question right, and then I think there's an ending where I purposely get every single question wrong. So those what I'm thinking are the next two what's it called? The next two paths. I could try again, and I could do it a bit faster without maybe necessarily reading through everything, trying to get everything correct. And hi Perk, what's up? We just finished the first playthrough of this one. So I could do the second one right now, or I could do the second and the third one together. You guys can pick. I'm going to very, very briefly get up, and I'm going to get some water, because I am talking a lot. I will return in about a minute and a half, maybe 2. Alright, I have returned. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I can... Oh, so let's see. It seems like the general consensus is to try and get everything wrong this time. So next time I can do my best to try and get everything right. Let's see. Oh dear, what was that? I am going to, let me very quickly retweet that I'm about to start the second one. And then we will get started on the bad ending. I wonder that as well. I wonder if there is something particular that I need to say. Okay. So is it the general consensus that I should try and mess up everything on purpose? So I'll go ahead and do that. I have a feeling that route will be a little bit shorter. The music is quite lovely. I will definitely open my eyes. I'm gonna get all the math wrong on purpose as well. Okay, I have tweeted that out, and now we're gonna start again. I'm going to skip the intro. Ah! Dr. Krueger's not gonna let me skip it. So I have my ID again. I swear, if any— oh, so it remembers that I've played before. Where the hell am I? So here is Dr. Krueger reintroducing himself with the dream therapy. So now let's try to get everything wrong in the math section. Oh, I'd like to save right now, just in case if I mess up. No, Taylor, I would count that as cheating. Hi, Suga, welcome, welcome. We're just doing a game where I go to therapy. We're gonna see— I'm gonna piss off my therapist. I'm gonna get everything wrong on purpose. So we'll see how mad he gets at me. Yeah, unfortunately, because this game is an indie game, I couldn't find anything that would suit this category. I tried horror, I tried independent, I tried indie, I even tried itch.io because that's where this game originates from. Nothing. There was absolutely nothing. Just chatting is the closest I could think of because therapy, I guess. Kind of sad. It's very fun. It's very, very fun, but if you want to play this game, I would recommend not watching, actually, if you want to be surprised. Like, you can keep me in the background and mute me, because... Ah, let me actually do that right now, then. Ah, that's not coming up on my thing. I'm not sure what's going on with... Yeah, games and demos isn't appearing. I was really struggling earlier to try and find a proper category for this. So, let me see if I can... Oh wait, I was looking in the tags. That's probably why. Ah, I found it. Excellent. I'm going to update that right now. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hi! Hi, Amane. I think I just updated it here, but I will go in and manually change it as well. Since I was really struggling. I was actually a couple minutes late because I was really struggling to try and properly get the category. How are you? Thank you guys for coming in for my second session of therapy. The first one, I got the bad ending, so hopefully now I get the worst ending. Thank you for coming in. I will warn you guys, this is a horror game. There are a couple disturbing elements. It's not super terrifying, but it's a little jump scary at times, especially since now I'm purposely going to try and piss him off. Okay, let's go forward. I will read the text for you guys a little bit now that you're here, since I had done it before. Sometimes I get a little bit too nervous that I get the question wrong. But that way it wouldn't be a true reflection of my ability, don't you think? Yeah, I get that. Thank you for still being here. I really appreciate it immensely. Mwah. Let me see. Yeah, I found out why this guy is the only one my company will cover. It's because he has a PhD in marine biology. This is because now I'm asking if I can save before each session. How about this? I will save for you once before each section starts, but you will only be able to load before the section finishes. So he's only going to let me load the sections if I know that I have something wrong, like if I'm aiming for getting something complete, like a section completely right. Once it's beyond that point, you can no longer come back and redo the questions. you will see the load button under the text box. Does that sound good? Fair enough. Alright, let's get started. Alright, now we're purposely trying to get everything wrong. So, 6 plus 3 is naturally 1. Just try a little harder next time. 6 plus 7 is 3. You almost got it. Ugh. Gross. 6 divided by 1 is 5. Almost got it. 9 plus 2 is 5. Hang on 1 second. Let me... I'm gonna block that bot. That wasn't quite right. 8 plus 5 is 9. Almost got it. 5 minus 5 is 7. You must be talented at something else. No, you're good, Yashi, don't worry. 9 minus 6 is 9. Almost got it. 6 divided by 6. 8. 4 times 4 is 5. Oh. Oops, my apologies. Ah, so that was the bloody card. Two times 8 is 8. That's a pity. You were so close. This isn't your strong suit, is it? You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. Much better. So how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Is everything alright? I'm a little confused, but otherwise all is good. And I believe this is the same school dialogue from before. We figure out that he went to college in a different district at RMU. I was about to say a different combination of letters. Ah, he knows already that I am from G2. Alright, break's over. Let's move to the next section of therapy. For this section, we're going to play the game. We're going to play Cups and Balls. Love the enthusiasm. 3 cups. Alright, now I may need your help to purposely make sure I get all of these wrong. So he's going to go get an eyeball, and while he does that, I'm going to drink some tea. There's the scream. Ah! There it is again. Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream. So let's proceed. Let's get all of these wrong. I do genuinely wonder where he got that eyeball. Is it like the receptionist? Is it a patient doing therapy in another room? Is it his children? Is it someone he wants to feed his children? I'm not quite sure. Interesting choice. so far I'm doing very good at being bad. No, I got it wrong. No, 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 no. Yes, I wanna fail. I had to reload that. Alright, let's... Definitely not the middle one. Definitely not the middle this time either. Nor is it the one back here. I've gotten them all wrong! Thank goodness. I see that it was a bit too difficult for you, but no need to worry. It's not a big deal. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Turning up the volume again, I see. He's going to get a call from William, I believe. Why does it sound like one of the chipmunks? I just realized that Dr. Krueger's phone looks a little bit like the Powerpuff Girls' phone. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not. And this is the whole talk about him taking over his family's business. Let's move on. Alright, this is where I have to constantly open my eyes. I'm going to be a very, very bad patient. I'm just skipping through everything. No matter what, I cannot open my eyes. Say no more, Doc. Alright. Oh, it was different. Gonna open my eyes. Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Then I believe her answer is the same. Let's see if Doc's answer is the same. Ah, yes. Rode was right, it does kind of sound like a dog being hit. I wonder why. What in the hell were all those noises? Should I open my eyes? Yes. Is anything wrong, Taylor? No, nothing. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you like to make happen in your life? Oh, that's a tough one. There's nothing I'd really like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Let's hear yours. Something feels off. And what is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? Yes. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that face. What the hell was that? Taylor, I would kindly ask you to refrain from using such words. No, but what the actual hell was that thing? I unfortunately have no clue to what you're referring to. It seems to me that you could be overstressed and thus had some form of hallucination. I mean, he's not wrong, but I feel like I'm reading this in a very condescending tone. No, I swear to God. Do me a favor, will you, Taylor? Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. You just can't with this dude, huh? Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder somebody in your life? I'm feeling really uneasy. Do I open my eyes? Yes. Oh dear. No! Ah, he was coming so fast. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna drink some more tea because the stream is lagging just a tad. I was not expecting it to come so fast. Ah, okay. My apologies, Taylor. I was getting a bit too excited to hear your answers. That I came of it. That was him? I wouldn't call that a bit too close, but whatever. Should we take another short break? Let's make the music louder. Ah, there's the voice again. Oh, Taylor. Let's see. I have a feeling that the video is going to be different this time around. I'm gonna assume that the video is different for each route. That Tom and Jerry-esque thing in the background is really quite unsettling. Ouch! These are very high-pitched. Oh. This video is quite unsettling, and it does hurt my ears a bit. This is very unpleasant to look at. I'm not sure if this is I'm not sure if this is quite therapeutic. Oh dear. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. What the hell was that video? It was a commercial of our company. No, it was not. It was something way more effed up than that. My apologies. I might have put on the wrong video. Anyway, I'll be ready for the next round of therapy. The Rorschach test. This is where he's gonna ask me. Oh, it's scary. So for this section, let's see if I can get them as wrong as possible. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Perhaps a face? Doesn't really quite the imagination. Aku was right. It does kind of look like two people leaning forward, and those are the faces, and that's the breast, with them leaning forward, and their legs leaning forward as well. I'm not sure. I will go with robot. Ah, yes, I do believe. I think the first couple questions won't have the red words. Let's see. Go with that. I'll go with bear on this one. Oh boy, I still... Maybe... The words enlarge when I look over them with my mouse. Otherwise, I believe they're all the same size. I'll go with bear, I suppose. Okay. Oh, here we're back to the creepy faces. So we have death, corpse, butchery, bloodshed, suffer, and regret. Death, corpse, butchery, bloodshed, suffer, and regret. I'll go with regret. And then there's the one with very, very blackened eyes. Dismemberment, bloodshed, suffer, slaughter, murder. I'll go with dismemberment. I'm sure there might be proper choices. I may actually look into that if I don't do it myself, since I'm sure you guys don't want to constantly have to see me guess over and over again. Death, dismemberment, psycho, suffer, murder, and regret. I'll go with regret. Corpse, murder, dismemberment, death, bloodshed, and butchery. I guess I'll go with death, I suppose? Oh, perhaps. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Let's see. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say I really enjoyed speaking with you, and I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I think he's gonna make me do the survey after this. I'm gonna say... Oh! It changed it to yes for all of them, automatically. Huh. Thank you. That was a big help. Before you go, can I have one last request? Sure. What is it? Oh, I think I got the same thing again. I think I got the same one. No! Ouchie. Not cool, Doc. Not cool. Huh. So that was just the bad ending again? Dang, so there must have been something that I did wrong in the Rorschach test. I wonder why. I wonder why it glitches at that part so much. Huh. Perhaps I should try again. I'm actually going to cheat a tad. I want to see... No, wait, actually I don't need to. Yashi pointed it out. There's only one word different in each one. Perhaps I should try to get them all right this time? I got all the ball ones incorrect, I know that one, because I was managed to restart it. Huh. Interesting. I just realized that Dr. Krueger also has gloves that go all the way up to his mid-arm. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to see if I can get the good ending, perhaps, and then I will call it for today. Let's see. I love his design. He's so pretty. I really want to draw him now. Let me look it up. Okay. So, should I try to do the bad ending again? I do know there is at least 2 I believe there's 2 bad endings and 1 good ending. I think we all need to start simping for Dr. Krueger. Maybe this is why my company decided to go with him. Maybe they just saw that he knew marine biology and that he dressed well and he had a flair for pink. And they said, this guy is who we're gonna send all of our office workers to. Let's see. Let's try to answer all the let's see if we can answer all of the questions. Oh, I just realized something. Technically, when we do the Rorschach tests, we're allowed to flip the paper over. But we're not supposed to in order to get the good ending. So let's see if I can get all the answers correct. I can keep my eyes closed and I won't flip over any of the ink blots. I'm not sure if we're hiring right now, but honestly, this is entirely experimental. Yeah, I didn't either. I kind of want to see, I believe what I actually have to do. Maybe that's why this is not working. I'm looking at the official website right now. I believe I actually have to do the good ending first in order to get the real bad ending, where I can completely rebel against everything. So, that kind of makes sense. So now, I'm gonna try and do everything bad, or sorry, everything good, so the next time I stream this, which may be later this week, I can do the true ending, which is the third ending. So let's try to do good. Let's try and be good this time. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try and skip everything as much as I can, since we want to mostly. Let's see if we can pick up on any dialogue changes. I don't think there's gonna be many. So this guy looks kind of familiar this time. He's going to probably address me the same way. He says I resemble a jellyfish more than I do a dolphin. So my name is Taylor Lee, I'm 19, and I go by they, them pronouns. They never did fully clarify why we were seeing Dr. Krueger in the first place, did they? Alright. Let's see if I can do this basic math. 1 plus 7 is 8. 3 plus 3 times 1 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 times 7 is 7. 2 plus 7 is 9. 6 minus 4 is 2. 6 plus 9 is 15. Oh! That was most definitely a bloody card, but I'm not sure what Doc was quite thinking with that. Focused on the question first. 2 times 6 is 12. So we take a short break. So how's it going? So this is where he talks about his experience with RMU again. And And then we're going to do the ball exam. The cups and balls test type of thing. This is the section I'm the most worried about. I suppose for the good ending, it does not matter what we choose for the Rochard test. I think it's just the math and the cup sections which matter the most. As long as I don't flip the papers over for the Rochard test, I should be okay. But I do want to flip them over. I'm like very tempted to. I want to see what's behind them. And now he's gonna go steal an eyeball. Me too, lady. Oh my. I'm gonna redeem myself a tea break. I need to prepare myself. I have only coffee, but at least my tea is caffeinated. Did I hear that? The scream. Let's go on to the... There's my eyeball. Well, not mine, but somebody else's, and it's mine for now. Perfect, here we go. We're doing great! Look at us go. We're going so fast. Oh no. I'm not quite sure which one this is. Is it the left or is it the right? Can't quite tell. Oh dear. I can't choose. No! I have to restart again. No. Ugh, here we go again. Alright, we're at 2 for 2 right now. Middle again. Okay. No! I lost it again! No! Oh, thank you for joining, Aku. The VOD will be up if you want to continue to see my suffering later on. And we'll see if we actually get the real ending or not. Thank you for being here with me. And I'm glad you enjoyed the game as well. I really want more people to play it. Or at least know about it. It's a very lovely game. I'm a fan of it. Alright. Let's see how many times it takes me to win this cup game again. It's been in the middle each time. I did it! I didn't do it! Oh no! Oh! Again! No! Oh, it's so much. It's always the last one that gets me. No, this is I'm feeling kind feel kind of bad. I'm really struggling with this, guys. I can't keep track of the ball. I'm always good until about the third one. Oh boy. No! Is someone keeping count of this? Is someone saying how many times I've had to reset? I'm not keeping track anymore. I'm at 4 right now, right? Maybe? 4? 5? Well, you guys know me. I'm not exactly the luckiest octopus of the bunch. So, this is what I was a bit worried about. Okay, I think... I did it! I did it, guys! I did it! I got it! I got all 5 of them! Another break. Okay, let's go, let's go. Can I believe this is now William calling once again? Wait, did he say, don't eat the baby? Excuse me? Excuse me? He said, pardon? He said, do not eat the baby? I don't think I caught that before. Oh my lord. Don't eat the baby. Oh. Is this in the same universe as Dumplings? That one film? This is now when he starts talking about this being the CEO. So now the Rochard test. As long as I don't flip over any of the papers, I should be fine. Oh wait, no. The Rochard test is next. After this, I just have to constantly press no and not open my eyeballs. At least he's steal mine too. I was just discussing that film with somebody not that long ago, and my memories of watching that movie for the first time came forward, and now I can't eat dumplings myself either. For those who don't understand what's going on, there's a horror film involving dumplings and babies, and I will leave it at that for now. Very, very impactful film. I actually do like my eyeballs. At least I would, if he has to take something, he can at least take a tentacle or something. I got a couple more of those. I'm not gonna open my eyes. So I'm gonna power through all of this. I believe all the dialogue is the same as what we saw before. There's the dog being beaten. You know what kind of strikes me as funny is why does Taylor say there's nothing wrong and she's not interested in changing anything, and yet she's here in therapy? Does this mean that she's being forced to attend therapy? I wonder what's going on. I wonder what's the story behind that. I do like a little bit of the meta breaking where she's talking about this weird guitar sound. I am not opening my eyes. I am a good patient. I also don't want to have to pay for this myself and want insurance to cover it all. I mean, I'm being sent here by my own company. They've been saying I'm a bit too stressed. I've been working a bit too hard lately. Yes, Yashi is the one who actually knows something about something. When it comes to therapy and questions and whatnot. So chat, if you do actually have any questions about therapy and all that, definitely ask Yashi. Don't ask me. I don't know much about that realm. My knowledge tends to wane more technical and financial than it does procedural when it comes to these things. Don't kill him. Don't kill the man, I say to Dr. Albert. The cat and mouse will be right back screen is very jarring.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis. Yet something
Face-to-face session. This was clearly marketed before COVID.
Developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before.
Hey, those are my brains.
What are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. Resolved peacefully. I don't know how I feel about how he phrased that. Resolved, period, peacefully. So now I believe I just answer the ink blots as I believe. So I'm not to flip over the images. I suppose I will go. Where is the option for horseshoe crab? I suppose crab then. I will say human for this one. A leaf, perhaps. Oh, I'm so tempted to press it, you guys. Oh, these kind of look like elephants. A moth, perhaps? Ah, the faces. Lovely. Death, slaughter, murder, dismemberment, psycho. I guess we'll go with psycho this time. We'll go with elephant again. Ah, I'm going to drink more tea now. Thank you, Yashi. I suppose I will go with moth on this one. Face. Hello, Balami. Welcome to the chat. So this is a indie horror game. It's called Therapy with Dr. Krueger. And essentially, I'm going to therapy. There's something off about this therapist. He's a bit more sinister than he appears to be. He also has a penchant for violence. You missed the part where we were playing cups and balls earlier, but for a ball, he used an eyeball. I do highly recommend watching, if you don't want to watch my VOD at the end of this, since I have played a couple of the routes already, watching like Let's Plays of others play. It's a very fun game. I purposely made sure to not spoil myself because this is quite lovely. This came out a few months ago, I believe, and it's just got a wonderful aesthetic to it. That's what really drew me to it. Also, this is the only therapist my company would cover, because he has a PhD in marine biology, so I guess they figured they took one look at me, and then saw his credentials, and figured he'd be the best for the job. We're getting close to the end of our therapy session. So, now I believe I just fill out the survey. So now I have... So let's fill out this post-therapy survey. It's quite lovely. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? Will I become a dream eater? Oh great, so I did get the next route. Oh, those figures in the back. They remind me of they kind of remind me of like Undertale or the creatures from Off, I believe. I haven't played Off in a while, but it definitely does give me that vibe. Huh? What's a dream eater? They are my servants. Very, very loyal servant. I'm sorry, I already work for a different company. I cannot come to work for you unless you offer greater benefits. They all used to be good kids, just like you. Congratulations, Taylor. You should feel proud, but I don't want to. It is only because of the dream therapy that I get to know wonderful people like you. We need you to build a better future for the G2 district. We need you to join the armies. I'm being recruited? Oh my! It seems like it might have glitched out a little bit. It always seems to glitch out at those parts, which is a tad annoying. I'm not quite sure why. Bad, comma, true ending. There was a screen of like blood drip that came down the screen. And Taylor's face, Taylor lost her eyes. That would make sense. It probably happens quite quickly, so it can't catch the frames. But basically there was a screen of blood that came down, Taylor lost her eyes, and her mouth was quite big. Perhaps we will see it here. Ah, yes, she has become a dream eater. She looks... Oh! It seems like we perhaps are getting close to the end. You know, I was thinking about perhaps saving it. But now that I know how to get the final ending, I think I may finish this game once and for all. I think I'll just play the final route here while I think I can get it done in about 20 minutes. As long as you guys don't mind me skipping the dialogue once again, since we have played this about 3 times, I believe. I do like this pixelated screen. Huh. So now this is what I believe when I'm rebellious and I get everything wrong on purpose. I close my eyes and then I drift away into the magic night, I softly say. A silent prayer like dreamers do. Then I fall asleep to dreams, my dreams of you. In dreams I walk with you. In dreams I talk with you. In dreams you are mine, all of the time. In dreams you are mine, all of the time. We are together in dreams. In dreams. Alright, so that was new dialogue. That was quite interesting to read. Have I been here before? Alright, we're gonna go through all of this dialogue. I'll try to briefly scan it to see if there's anything new. But I can pull up the log of dialogue if I do feel like I missed something a bit too quickly. Alright, time to get everything wrong. Let's go. Nine minus 2, 9. 9. I'm gonna try to pick 9 whenever I can. Oh, I guess I can't do 9. I guess I'll do 6. 5 minus 4, 9. 1 times 3 is 7, I suppose. 1 times 3 is 7, right guys? 5 minus 3 is 7. We'll go with 6 on this one. We'll go with 6 again. I suppose 3. I guess I'm just choosing digits of 3. Or summatives of 3. No, numbers that are divisible by 3. Seven minus 2 is 5, so we picked 8. Alright, the music is being turned up. Did it look a little different to you guys? The blood spatter on the car? Did it always say help me on it? Or was it just blood stain before? I can't recall. So now this is when he discusses my status as a college student. Him talking about RWU in the G4 district. I just must have missed it before. I thought it was just blood spatter. Okay, this should be easy to get it wrong each time. Now Doc is gonna go get some eyeballs. There it goes. Ah! I never expect that, so I keep jumping a little bit when I see it. Okay, let's go. We have our eyeball. Let's get these all wrong. No, I got it right! No, that was wrong! I need to get it wrong, not right. How did I already get it right when I want, but also wrong? There we go. I got it wrong. Yeah, okay. We've gotten 3 wrong so far. Now we've gotten 4 wrong so far. Hey guys! Dr. Krueger's getting more and more pixelated after each one that I miss. I just noticed that as they lifted the middle cup. Huh, interesting. Huh, I'm wondering. Huh. Doc's a little upset, isn't he? Aw, man, I love his bangs. He and I both have fangs. It was meant to be. Do not put the baby in the washing machine. This is where he explains that he's the CEO once again. I don't think there's gonna be any... Oh. There was a bit of a different dialogue there. I would totally visit there at some point. I say that's enough for a short break. Oh, it's just that one phrase. Should move on to the next section. Now I can flip over each side. Yes, hello, welcome back, Aku. I got the second ending, and now I'm doing the final ending. I thought I was originally going to save it for a second stream. Hi, B, welcome to the office. B, this is a bit of a scarier game, so I hope your heart isn't too frail to handle it. I hope that your stream went well. I know you were, doing your first stream today, or if you have not done it yet, I know. Should have already done it. I hope you're doing well. I'm on the third ending of therapy. The only therapist that I can afford to see right now. And we'll see. Alright. So now, I'm going to be doing... I think I have to open my eyes for each question that he asks me now instead of doing what he tells me to do, which is to keep my eyes closed. For anyone new how that has come, there are some jump scares that are there, so just a fair warning ahead of time. So, here we are. I apologize also for clicking really fast. For anyone new, we have done this 3 times. If there's anybody that would like me to slow down, perhaps read the dialogue like I was before, I'd be more than happy to do that as well. Alright, my first question. What was it like growing up? So, Taylor here explains that there was nothing particularly traumatizing about their childhood. Nothing particularly too noteworthy. Dr. Krueger was an only child versus Taylor, who had 2 siblings. And he says, but sometimes it gets a bit lonely. Yes. Second question, how do you feel connected to the people around you? Taylor does not have... I believe Taylor's in a situation like a lot of us. She does not have many friends, nor is she particularly popular at school, but she does have those close friends and family that she can rely on, which is good. That's important to have a strong network like that. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Ah, there's the sound of the dog, potentially being beat. Is there really no one else that you feel connected to besides your patients? What the hell were all these noises? Should I open my eyes? Yes. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? No, nothing. Next question. You could wave a magic wand. What positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's nothing I'd really like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. Let's hear what Doc has to say this time. Ah, he says the same. He wishes the world could have less mediocre people. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Something feels off. And what is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? Yes. Oh! Oh, the sound effect was different this time. Taylor speaks for all of us on our behalf. What was that thing? Was it perhaps a sort of advanced dream eater? Was it him himself? I have no idea. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder somebody? Or just maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? Once again, I do not eat meat, so I can't say I've ever had that personal preference. The rest, though, I will not answer. Oh dear! That was also quite fast. Was it the same last time, or was it even faster? I can't tell. Oh, oh, he was getting a bit too excited to hear my answers. Okay. Do you hear that? Please don't kill him. Oh, he's like, what do you think? I'm some sort of mad, sadistic doctor? I'll be there soon. Ah, this is probably the third video. Ah! I like this video. There's dancing skeletons. Thank you, Dr. Krueger. Certainly not the worst video to see. The one I saw before, what? Oh my. That was a bit unsettling. Have you enjoyed the video? Dancing skeletons, did you not enjoy it? I certainly did. I love skeletons. Did things get resolved with that? Yes, that's good. Alright, the next round. Now we can finally flip over the papers. So this is him explaining the Rorschach test, which is the EQUAT test. Alright, let's go. Crystal clear. Let's go. I would kindly ask you not to do that, Taylor. We'll go with a crab once again. Why did you flip the paper, Taylor? I'll go with a lobster this time. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? Why did you flip the paper? I suppose I'll go with lobster this time as well. Is there anything wrong? I believe I only have to do this for the last one, but I'm doing it for every single one to see if there's any different dialogues. I will kindly ask you not to do that, Taylor. I suppose I'll say face this time. I'd feel quite sorry for somebody with that face. I don't quite remember which one is the last one, so I'm gonna keep flipping them. These images are actually making my heart race a little bit. I got a bit of anxiety, anticipating that the final one is going to be. Oh. Oh? What's this? Damn, cool drawing you've got there. Didn't know that you were an artist as well. Who is that? Why did you do that, Taylor? That wasn't very nice. Huh? Do what? I'm quite confident that you know exactly to what I'm referring to. Why did the background music suddenly change? My game! It crashed? Was that the ending? Was it supposed to crash? And close? Oh, my heart's racing a little bit, but that was a lovely game. Let me open it again and see if there's anything different. I definitely. It. Okay. It resumes. Yes, Maki, you came at a really bad time. You came at a jump scare. I'm almost at the end. What the hell just happened? I apologize for my sudden me too, Maki. My heart's racing. I had no idea that was going to happen. I knew this game had some scares in it, but oh my goodness. And my game crashed on top of that. But it was cool. I do like that they anticipated that I would open the game again, and I could pick up from where I left off. I apologize for my sudden outburst, Taylor. That was quite rude of me. Don't worry about it. As an apology, I will answer your question. That was a classmate of mine from college. Oh? Were you guys friends? Is that why you were drawing him? You guys look kind of similar as well. In fact, it is quite the opposite. We were arch enemies. Arch enemies? Why is that? No specific reason. Probably because we looked similar and we were both very competent people. So people loved to compare us to each other. I was the best student in the class. He was the second. He always tried very hard to beat me at school, but he never succeeded. Did you like him? I guess you could say I admired and despised him at the same time. He had a lot of potential to be better than me, yet I witnessed him let them go to waste. You enjoyed feeling superior to him, didn't you? I wouldn't put it that way. Then let me put it this way. You enjoyed the fact that he always saw you as his goal, and you felt amazing because of that. You miss him, don't you? And all your friends from G4. That is absurd, Taylor. Bullshit. Or why else would you draw him? I know artists only draw things that they like. Must be hard going to a foreign district by yourself to pursue education. But what's even harder is you have to say goodbye to all your friends after graduation. Why don't you give them a call sometime? Look at me! I'm giving therapy to the therapist. I'll think about it, he says. Sorry to say this, but it looks like I'll have to end our therapy early, Taylor. Oh, that's fine. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you. And it's been a while since I've met someone like you, Taylor. Someone like me. Yes, rebellious, full of energy, no fear in your heart, but most importantly, you try very hard to give me a hard time. I guess I'm flattered. I hope we can become friends. Maybe we can write letters to each other. Huh? People don't write letters anymore. That's a shame. I guess I'll figure out some other way. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? Would you mind filling out this post-therapy? Forget about it. Goodbye, Taylor. I hope we can stay in touch. Oh. Huh? This is my desktop. Was that just a dream? Oh, hi, Anna. Welcome in. You came at a good and bad time. Good because there's no more jump scares. Bad because I believe that we're almost done with this stream. I don't think there's anything too scary from this point on. Oh, my heart's still racing from one of the ones earlier. What's this text file on my desktop? That's my true ending! Yay! Alright, guys. I thought I was only gonna do 2 routes, but it looks like I did all 3 of them. So that's my full stream of therapy with Dr. Krueger. I can't say that I feel any less stressed than I did before. I believe on that front. He did not do his job as a therapist. So, oh, there's more. Let's see. Got a call. Hello? It's been a while, Vincent. Oh. That must be his friend from college, Vincent. I believe, actually, Vincent is the character in the other game by this creator that I was interested in playing. So perhaps I'll play Vincent's game very soon. I wish I could. Dear Taylor, how are you doing? I called my archenemy today, and he seems to be fine. Would you like to meet up sometime? I have a cool therapy idea to show you. All the best, Dr. Krueger. So that's it, guys. We did it. That is the full game of therapy with Dr. Krueger. This was really fun. No, you're good. You're good, Chai. Don't worry about it. If you're not a fan of scary games, then I'm kind of glad you came at the end, so you got to see something cute. The music is absolutely darling in this game. There are the credits, and if you guys want to find the specific tracks, the game website also has all of them listed, and I would highly recommend supporting them whenever you can. I would love to stream his other game sometime, perhaps next week. Oh, if you do, Chai, then you would love this game. This game is, I'd say it's very tasteful in how it organizes its horror content. This was a good one. This was a very, very fun one. I have lots of horror games planned, both mainstream and indie. In fact, speaking of horror games, Devotion, the Taiwanese horror game, after being taken down from Steam about 2 years ago, was just released again. And I really do want to play Devotion as well. I just have to have a computer that can run it properly. So, this was lovely, guys. Thank you so much for being here and seeing this full stream with me. It was a good time. Let's see if I can find anybody to raid. Since I'm sure... Let's see if I can find anybody similar. Let's see. We've got... Oh, speaking of horror games, one of my friends, Shinzu, is playing Resident Evil 5. So we can go raid him. Let me see if I can type in the raid message this time. If you, Thank you, Chai. If you guys are, if you guys have my emotes, then we can just say office. Let me make the message real quick. So if you have emotes, then you can do this message. Oh no, it didn't work. Let me delete my own thing. I was trying to... I think I got it. I think I figured it out. There we go. Yay! Okay, so that's the raid message if you have my emotes. If not, you can do the regular heart one, which I'm setting up right now. And then I will put in the raid and we can go. Thank you guys so much for being here and for watching this stream with me. This was really fun, and I really want to play Vincent's game next. I hope you guys check out this creator, Dino999Z. They're on itch.io. Okay, there's the other raid message. And let's do raid for librarian Shinzu. I hope I spelled that right, because I can't spell. Thank you all. I hope you have a good night. Take care of yourselves. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.